This is a summary over Key Concept 3.3. Roman numeral 1 states that innovation stimulated agricultural and industrial production in many regions. So, new agricultural practices, such as the three-field rotation system and other terracing techniques, increased agricultural efficiency overall for many regions. These practices resulted in quicker, easier, and more efficient agriculture, which resulted in a greater output of goods, which benefited the regions economically. Additionally, since the trade was dramatically increasing, the demand for these goods increased as well. And as mentioned before, there was a great economic impact as the regions were committed to speeding up the production to maintain and keep up with the vast demand for the products. Roman numeral 2 states that the fate of the cities varied greatly, with periods of significant decline and periods of increased urbanization, buoyed by rising productivity and expanding trade networks. Multiple cities experienced various events during this time period, whether it be attacks or disease. The population of the cities declined more drastically as a result of external pathogens, which had no cure at the time. And there was also a decline in agricultural productivity to where there was not a solid amount of food to feed all the people. The neighboring regions might have experienced growth, primarily because they had no external invasions, and there was improved transportation, and altogether it had a strong growth economically. Roman numeral 3 states that despite significant continuities in social structures and in methods of production, there were also some important changes in labor management and the effect of religious conversion on gender relations and family life. Different forms of slavery and new labor organizations formed within this time period. Patriarchal societies continued to be carried out like previously, but slowly women started to realize that their roles in society increased dramatically, and they weren't really happy with it. Additionally, the introduction of religions such as Christianity and Islam continued to have a lasting impact on these social structures in both positive and negative ways.